Right now, we're supposed to be underway is the first one where all of these people have left the hotel they were at and took a bus to Mar-a-Lago to visit Donald Trump in person. Now, we actually got a chance to speak with a couple of people who are attending, who are in the rooms listening to these discussions. Talked to Congressman Byron Donalds about a couple of different things. And one aspect that we asked him about is whether it's even more important that Donald Trump pick a vice presidential nominee sometime soon, simply because he's spending so much time in the courtroom. A VP, a nominee, might be able to go out and do some of that hard campaigning traditionally on the campaign trail that the former president is not able to do. This is what we heard from Byron Donalds.
To be honest, I don't really think he needs one at all. But I know we have to satisfy the Constitution, and we're gonna do that. So I probably would just say, somebody who can really, one, help on the campaign trail, and then also two, help make sure we get the agenda through.
Laura, probably too far for you guys to see, but over my shoulder, we can tell they're just a little behind schedule because we're just now actually seeing some of those campaign buses or the buses with those donors coming in, pulling into the Mar-a-Lago parking lot now. So interesting there. We'll see how long that goes. We can also tell you that from inside of the morning conferences, there were a number of senior campaign officials briefing some of these donors about what their next strategy is, including targeting states like Virginia and Minnesota, which may be a bit surprising if you've been paying attention. Minnesota has not gone Republican in a presidential election in decades. I think it was the early 80s the last time that was the case, or whether it was even close. So Minnesota, Virginia on the list, according to campaign officials, and we're going to see what is said in here by the former president directly to this crowd, which, again, interesting and eclectic that you've got donors and all of these potential running mates under the same roof here.
I love the play-by-play.